Hello and welcome back to VGM and Dream Daddy, everybody.
Welcome back. Totally hasn't been a while. For you, dear watchers. Moments.
It's been that long.
Exactly.
We do this
Not
once a
very
week.
long at all.
And now it's time to find a pupper.
Find a pupper.
A big
Do
pupper.
it. Do it. We gotta find a pupper.
I feel like we're on the right track. You think? If we keep this up, we'll find the Duchess in no time.
When can I
Hey,
help?
if you like dogs so much, why don't you have any? Lucian is severely allergic. I wouldn't put him through that. But there are still dogs in my life, so for that I'm grateful. There's about to be one more dog in your life, buddy. Splendid attitude. Let us not waste any more time. Verily.
Where to? Where have we looked? I've absolutely forgotten.
We arrive at the
Cul-de-sac.
cul-de-sac
Yay.
to find everything looking normal except Hugo's front door is wide open. She can open doors? This is classic Duchess Cordelia, a telltale sign. We should approach with caution. Whatever goes down in there, I've got your back. We creep up to the porch and step inside. There, sitting in the center of Hugo's living room, like she owns the damn place, is one of the biggest dogs I've ever seen. Woof.
Woof.
Well,
Just
it's super like high-pitched woof for this big-ass dog. Woof.
pull a freaking up moment right there.
Well, she hasn't broken anything in here yet.
Yes.
Wonderful. Now all we have to do is get a leash on her before she tries to escape again, and get out of here before Hugo comes home.
You think that's an easy thing?
Easy
That's
peasy.
easy?
Yeah, how hard can it be to, put a leash on a bear?
Just put a leash on a bear.
Oh, sorry, we're the only bear here right now.
Yeah, I can tell we're unbearable, aren't we? Anyway, I'll see myself out.
Duchess, come here. The Duchess eyes Damien warily. As he approaches, she begins to growl. She's on her guard. We'll need another plan.
Do we have a dog treat? The grateful banana bread. Oh,
Yes.
I feel like that's the right idea.
I reach into my pocket and pull out the slice of grateful banana bread Matt gave me. Duchess sniffs the air and hones in on the bread. Come here, girl. Nice and easy. I've got some yummy homemade vegan and possibly gluten-free banana bread, if that's what you're into.
Well, but we have to specifically say it might be gluten-free.
We don't know.
We have no clue.
The Duchess cautiously approaches me and gives the bread a good sniff before gently taking it from my hand and dropping it on the ground like dogs always do for some reason. She curls up and starts munching on the bread.
Yes.
Success! Damien walks up behind the Duchess and attaches the leash to her collar. She immediately notices and starts whining. It's time to go home now, Duchess. Damien gives a tug on the leash. She won't move. Duchess,
Oh,
what
that's
happened to
right.
our rapport? You and I used to be bosom buddies. She still doesn't move. She's huge. There's no way we could even try to lift her. Well, this is a weird situation to be in. I think we're literally trespassing in our friend's house with this large dog.
Oh,
What are
dear
you-
Lord.
What are you nerds doing? Oh, it's this guy. What are you nerds doing? Ernest stands in the doorway with a plate of pizza rolls.
Of course it is. Definitely not trespassing.
What flavor pizza rolls were those? Pepperoni blast? Nice.
Nice. It's 100% what I would ask. Like,
Absolutely. Are you kidding
middle
me?
of trespass, middle of someone else's house, trying to get a dog out. Like,
I'd have taken one too. What kind of pizza rolls were those? Pepperoni blast? Nice. Hot lava center. You know how pizza rolls are?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're nice and cool to the touch on the outside, and then you pop them in your mouth and take a bite. It's just liquid lava.
Liquid.
And you do like that mouth thing.
And you're just like, it's not even spicy. It's just
hot.
stove hot.
Yeah.
Lava.
The Duchess notices Ernest and starts pulling again the leash against the leash. Uh-oh. Why is this dog in my house? It's a long. The Duchess suddenly breaks free from Damien's grip and hurls towards Ernest.
Ernest. What? Bye, Ernest.
Ernest and the Duchess fall to the ground. Pizza rolls fly everywhere.
Oh no. No, not the pizza rolls.
This is bad.
The real casualty of this fight.
Can you believe this shit is free? Welcome to my parents' house.
This is bad.
Ernest, are you okay? Ernest feeds the Duchess a pizza roll. Hey, she likes pizza rolls. Ernest sits up and the dog keeps licking his face. Oh.
I mean, it's not surprising.
Hey. Hugo stands at the door looking like he's at a loss for words.
Sweet man,
Stop.
Why are you guys, whose dog is this? It's a long story, but it involves a large dog who knows how to open doors. Woof!
Oof.
Hugo, may I present you Duchess Cordelia. How do you do?
Love that the dog responds.
We're friends!
Yeah, of course.
The Duchess licks at Ernest's face. She's from the local animal shelter. She got out and we've been chasing her all around town. Your house was her final stop. Dad, can we keep her?
Of course you want the big dog.
Yeah, of course. Ernest, I don't know if we're set up to take care of her. Wait, did you just call me Dad? Come on, please. Look how cute she is.
Oh man, he's gonna get dad points for this, and he's gonna say yes. Oh no,
yeah.
Don't do it, Hugo, don't do it. But I know he's going to.
We had been talking about adopting a dog for a while, but you have to promise me you'll take care of her. Yeah, I'll give her all the pizza rolls her little heart desires.
The biggest lie ever told by every dad. Every parent.
You have to be the one to take care of her.
You'll have to take care of her. Literally not even 2 weeks later. If you're lucky to make 2 weeks. You'll be taking care of it.
I suddenly remember what's on the back of this map and pull out a pen out of my pocket. Pull a pen out of my... Yeah, I had a pen. I pull it out. I whip out my pen. 15.
10-15.
Got the forms ready for you if you're interested. I'll even waive.
That's not appropriate.
I'll even waive the adoption fees, and we technically broke into your household. Well,
technically, yes.
All right, it's a deal. Hugo steps into the porch.
Jamie, you carry that shit on you at all times. What? Why does he carry?
What?
He just carries the adoption form with him everywhere. What?
No, the map that we had drawn was on the back of an adoption form.
Oh, sorry, I missed that for some reason.
Yeah.
Still, very convenient.
Of course. Hugo steps onto the porch with us and signs the form while Ernest plays with the Duchess inside. He sort of seems to be happy with his new friend.
Yes.
I know.
Wait,
he called me
what was
Dad.
that? Yes.
Can you believe it? Yeah. Yes. Damien places a hand on Hugo's shoulder. I certainly can. I think this will be really good for Ernest. It should teach him some responsibility. You should probably look into getting better locks on your doors, though. The Duchess is a wily one, but do right by her and she'll love you two forever. Thank you. And long story short, the Duchess now lives in a happy home and neither of us were charged for breaking and entering. So all in all, I think it was a fine day's work.
Absolutely. Nice work, you two.
Splurt, you could be a valuable asset to our team of volunteers, you know. If you ever feel like petting some puppies, hit me up.
Mary, I always feel like petting puppies. Fucking mood.
Head pat.
I'm always down to pet some puppies. I love puppers.
Pet the dragon, you know. Head pat.
No, pet the puppers. No touch.
True.
No, no touch the dragon. No touchy.
There's a bad touch.
There's a bad touch. Let me guess, your pecs have pecs too?
My pecs have pecs.
Good to know. Well, I'll catch you fellas later.
I have the shiniest meat bicycle.
I love meat bicycle for two.
Mary starts to leave. I am the conductor of the poop train.
Yes, yes you are.
And one last thing. Ignoring the poop train comments. Damien's been telling me about you. Glad he finally brought you around.
Oh, yeah?
Damien's my special boy. I love him. We go way back, and I got a vested interest in his health, success, and well-being. If you ever hurt him...
Mary?
You can fill in the blanks.
12 gauge from behind the counter. You're just like, how did you...
Yes, ma'am. Mary leaves me alone with Damien. So, about the whole goth thing, I, completely understand if you aren't interested in me anymore.
No.
What? Am I missing something here? I'm not a cool goth prince. I'm boring. I own 5 pairs of tennis shoes. I wear dumb glasses. Don't you care?
Not really.
He looks so nervous.
First off, you make bank.
Yeah, right?
Dude, no one... I'm gonna tell you something. They told me in high school, no one really cares what you look like if you make a lot of money.
It's true.
You make a lot of money, girls will find something that looks good on you.
Also, look at us. You think we care what you look like?
Also, Goku with a mustache is pink and eyebrows that are green.
Exactly. Damien, do you really think I only like you because of all the goth stuff? That's all cool, but the best thing about you is how passionate you are about the things you love. History, art, Victorian fashion, dogs, storage solutions. It doesn't matter what it is. You care, and that's awesome. And also,
no,
the glasses are very cute.
I can't make that joke. Never mind. it's a, yeah, well, I won't make that joke. Anyway.
You don't think I'm boring at all?
Everyone's boring in some degree.
If you're boring, then I don't know what that makes me. I spend too much time online shopping for flashlights. I get excited to mow my lawn on Saturdays. I get cranky about commercials being too loud. I've even been thinking about making my own peanut butter. Some commercials are way too loud.
It's true. Some, like, I don't get it. What is their volume mixing?
Also, spending too much time online shopping for flashlights. I mean, you gotta get a good flashlight. You know, you don't want to get some piece of crap that's too dim that's not going to light anything up.
If I needed a flashlight, yes, I would spend about way too much time looking for flashlights. Because if you want a flashlight, you gotta get a good flashlight.
Exactly. You don't get some cheap piece of crap.
This is the same with, like, buying boots or any sort of shoe, too. You will spend hours doing it because you need good shoes. If you've ever bought shoes that were shit.
Also, making your own peanut butter sounds amazing.
Like, dude, if you can make your own peanut butter, like, frick, dude. You just became, like... You have something to contribute to the block party all of a sudden.
Yeah. Why stop there too? Let's get some fruit and make our own jelly. How about we cure our own bacon? And then we can make a peanut butter jelly and bacon sandwich. Made with fresh bread. I'm hungry now.
I know, right? Or tangent.
Then maybe we can be boring together?
100%.
It would never be boring if it was with you.
What is that Dr. Seuss quote? Oh. There's a Dr. Seuss quote that he said, and he was like, we find something along the lines of we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours and we call it love.
Yes.
I paraphrased the shit out of it, but
Damien suddenly closes the gap between us and pulls me into a hug. He buries his face in my shoulder. His hair smells like lavender and rosemary. I was
Sweet.
so scared you wouldn't like me. Quite the opposite.
I mean, isn't that how we all feel? It's just like we're all just so scared of
Especially men.
I feel that actually on a daily basis.
This is why Taco has social anxiety.
Yeah. Alright.
Taco can't do most jobs. Anyway.
Damien pulls away for a second and looks me in the eyes. Without the colored contacts, his eyes are so dark and soulful. May I kiss you?
Oh, let's go! I was not expecting this. Does that have wings?
Thou art welcome. Verily, you may take upon yourself the... You know what? Just kiss me.
Just kiss me.
He smiles slightly and leans in, giving me a gentle kiss. Damien pulls away and gives me an intense look. Do you want to help me take care of the puppies?
100%.
Yes! Damien and I arrive back at the cul-de-sac, our fingers intertwined like a proper gentleman. He walks me to my doorstep. This was lovely. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for everything. I'm very happy I can be myself around you. I'm glad, but I have one request. What's that? Can we keep sending each other letters?
Dude, that is the dopest form of communication.
Right.
Just saying.
But
100%.
of course. It's really personal.
Like, it's super personal, and it's really cool that, like, you do the old-fashioned thing of, like, you use hot wax to seal it. You have your own little ring symbols, too. Like, fuck, dude, that's cool.
You're right. Damien kisses me one last time before turning around and heading home. Amanda runs back to the couch from the window and tries to look as nonchalant as possible. Uh-huh, yeah.
Yep.
Hello, Father. I was sitting here on the couch this entire time.
Hi, Amanda.
So, are you guys, like, starting a vampire coven together?
Yes, and you're our first recruitee. Come here. Hi.
You would 100% do that.
Oh, plot twist. Mothman. Damien's actually Mothman. I didn't see it coming either.
Genius. Well, whatever's happening. I'm glad you two are happy. You deserve it, Dad.
Aw, shucks. I'm gonna head to bed. Catch you in the morning.
Sure thing.
I make my way to my room and fall into my bed with my heart full, excited for the days to come.
Was there more to this game? I love that there's a werewolf meter.
My dear friend, you've simply taken the egg on this one. Taken the egg is it's a Victorian phrase. It technically means winning, so ultimately you've won.
Cool.
Yay, I won!
I won! The freaking CDI Zelda.
You with the vampire going all Damien dates. Let's go!
Practice makes permanent.
Whew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Splurt. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face.
Hey, Dad.
Off to a good start.
Something fishy?
Rats.
Sorry,
Sweetie,
it's the feds.
Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send them in a different direction, but I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government.
Same.
Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming.
I love that she plays along with it.
I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying.
Amanda, my
You
dear,
don't say.
would you care to join me in the kitchen?
Father, it would fill my heart with
Especially if there's food involved. Another cake?
100% if there's food involved. You could tell me anything if free food's involved.
Same. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth.
I committed tax evasion? Cool. As long as there's free food.
You killed a man?
You killed a man? Oh, that's
Hey,
terrible.
this is a
Stuffed
good
space
cake.
with pizza. This is some good cake.
It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but...
It's a cake.
Aw, Dad, you...
I dramatically whip the tablecloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops.
No way!
It's a car.
I figured you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you.
A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons!
And
you know
bonus
what?
material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show.
Okay, low-key, don't know anything about this show. That was a pretty good gift.
I want to watch it. I would totally watch the show.
I'm kind of actually wanting to watch it.
Dad, I love this. Thank you.
She gives me a big hug.
Aww.
I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit and toss the old pigskin or something?
Totally.
I follow Amanda to the back door. Hey.
Oh, what the? We have all the dads, including Damien, not in his getup, his normal outfit.
You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments.
100%. I love that you got all the dads to come.
Yep. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise!
Dad, everyone's here.
Even the lovely neighbors from across the street.
The delightful children from across the street.
Delightful children from across the street.
Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Is that a mac and cheese bar?
Aw, sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac.
Ugh.
And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind with the crunchies in the middle. Yes! Okay, so, like, I don't know if they have them everywhere, but Dairy Queen ice cream cakes are amazing. So you have, like...
one of those, but, gosh, it sounds
They're so good. They have vanilla on top, and then they have, like, this fudge crunch in the center. It's just like these chocolate crunchies and this, like, thick fudge sauce. And then a layer of chocolate on the bottom. And they have, like, this sweet frosting. It's not like normal frosting you get on a cake, and then they write on it with this, like, sweet gel stuff. It's delicious. I love them. I can kill an ice cream cake.
Gosh, I was gonna say my brother would love to have an ice cream or a mac and cheese bar.
Oh yeah, me too. Are you kidding me?
100%.
Mac and cheese, throw some bacon, some onions, some peppers.
Last birthday, which was about a couple months ago, like his last birthday, we did a giant mac and cheese party where everyone just potlucked their own mac and cheese.
That sounds
it was
amazing.
Pretty good. It was pretty good.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, all right? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese.
100%.
Priorities.
Priorities. 100%. Oh, dear Lord.
I walk over to Mary, who's having a lively conversation with Amanda.
We have a real fluffy Samoyed.
I think. I'm not sure on that word. Anyway.
Right now, his name's Harold. Loves belly rubs. He always tries to lick your face if you get too close.
Oh.
Mrs. Christensen, thank you so much for telling me in great detail about every dog currently at the animal shelter. Please tell me about the Afghan with 3 legs again. Sure, Quadro, we call him. It's one of those ironic nicknames.
You don't say.
You know, if you're really interested, I could probably steal one for you. Really?
No, Mary, you got this wrong. You don't say steal.
Creatively acquire.
Creatively acquire, or in the military circles, strategically transferring equipment to alternative locations. Yes, I know that spells steal. Shush.
Don't worry about it.
Nah, but I could get you to meet all of them. We could always use extra hands around the shelter. And if there's extra hands also happen to steal a dog.
I'm glad you two are able to bond over cute dogs. Really warms my heart.
Dad, we're having a moment.
Ah.
Hey, Sailor. Your kid's a good egg. Where's your goth prince? You two are usually attached at the hip these days.
He's around.
Stella.
Mary turns her attention to Amanda.
Ah.
It's not too hard to sneak a dog into college. Trust me, I did it plenty back in the day.
She's not wrong. In fact,
Yeah.
you can not just sneak dogs. You can actually sneak like entire persons. I had a
for sure.
I had a friend who ended up who wasn't actually going to the college, but ended up staying in a bunch of my friends' dorms for like months. Never got caught. Literal months. Stayed in the dorms.
Oh yeah, they don't care.
Never caught. Anyway.
At one point, I had 3 cats living in my dorm.
I decide to leave it to them. All of a
Probably
sudden,
smart.
a huge dog leaps up into my arms. Duchess! Hugo and Ernest run up to me. The Duchess gives my face a few broad licks and hops down. We're working on that. Got her in a disciplinary class. He's a wild spirit who runs where she may. I don't mind at all. Looks like the 3 of you are getting along nicely. She's a valuable addition to the clan. If I hold up my homework in front of her, she'll eat it. Cool.
Great training.
We'll deal with that later. Duchess Cordelia spots a squirrel and darts across the yard. Ernest follows her, laughing. He's actually been a lot more manageable lately. I think taking care of the dog is good for him. Oh yeah.
You don't say.
Every boy needs a dog. I will stand by this. Every boy needs a dog.
Usually this is what happens. This is actually a lot of reasons why a lot of parents actually end up getting pets of some sort, so. Same.
Thanks for breaking into my house, I guess. Anytime. Splurge! Brian, you made it. Ha! I don't pass up on good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the
Right,
lovely compliment.
You guys had a Pokemon battle like first day. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Daisy trots up.
Hi, Amanda's dad.
Hey, Brian's
Forgot what
daughter.
voice I gave her.
See how that feels?
This is a really great party. Thanks so much for inviting us.
You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over.
Of course.
The papoose!
This is for both,
I
like,
love how we're both so invested in the baby and the papoose. Hey, bro.
Most
Bro.
important It is the most important thing here. Clearly.
This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying
Dude,
to be
actually,
being bad at.
The dude really does watch his weight and shit.
I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Oh,
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye out on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Let's hit the gym sometime soon, huh? Sure thing, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones.
Hello. I forgot they gave them such weird accent. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake.
Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat?
Sorry. Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike.
They ate 8. Together. All
Yeah,
together.
right.
You know it. You just know it.
I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you.
Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this
exactly
out.
the same because Taco was too lazy to actually give us separate voices.
Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
hey.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you
proceed
aren't
to
doing
avoid
anything
them.
later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph, that'd be great.
Proceed to avoid him.
Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Splurt. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. And scholarship money will really help.
100%.
Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher.
Hey.
Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school.
Haha, yeah, thanks.
Amanda starts to back away.
Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore.
I don't have to be afraid of talking. Mood.
Yep.
Mood. That's how I'm gonna feel when if I don't get a job doing substitute teaching, because that's basically what I'm looking at for jobs right now. I'm gonna have to get over that. I'm gonna have to start being like, wait, I can actually talk to you guys. Like, I have to think of myself almost like a teacher. Oh no.
You're right.
Oh, no.
You no longer hold power over me. You have
You
no
know,
power here.
You no longer hold power over me.
Oh.
You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention.
Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe?
Nope.
Oh. At least that's fun.
And I'll have you know that globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so...
She'll fit into college just fine.
Oh, 100%.
Hey. Hey. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep. See you later.
Oh,
Hey.
that's awkward.
As
I
Robert.
mean, it's Robert. It's like, we also didn't spend too much time with Robert either, so...
We did forcibly invite ourselves over for dinner that one time, though.
Well, he kind of invited us, though, so...
Yeah, Craig invited us.
It's true. Craig invited... Yeah. Craig. Thanks, Craig.
Hey, man. Matt, let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of grateful banana bread ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that. Hey, Amanda's dad. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Lucian.
I turn to spot Lucian walking up to me. Yes, Lucian? Thanks for inviting me to your party. Anytime, bud. I know we had a rocky start, but I'm glad to know you. I hope you know how much your dad cares about you. Yeah. My dad's had a rough couple of years, and I know it must not have been easy to raise me alone. He's kind of a weird guy, but I love him a lot. And it seems like you make him happy. Hey.
Hey.
So, you're cool in my book. Thank you, Lucian. That means a lot to me. Sure. And let me know if you want me to give you a stick and a poke sometime. Thanks for coming by, Lucian. See you around, Splurt.
By the way, we're over. I meant to tell you that, but like...
I think we're almost done.
Yeah, I was like,
I think this is the end.
I don't think we have enough time to do another episode. So.
Yeah. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Killer party, Pops.
What can I say? I was inspired.
Aren't we all?
So, I also have something for you.
Huh.
For me? Why?
Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything,
Oh.
but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you.
Oh.
Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you.
Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Splurt, if you cry.
Again.
You're the best, Dad. I love you.
And I'm crying.
Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day.
It seems.
Present time!
Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us.
Kinda shocking, all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave.
Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see where the future what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid.
Always do.
Amanda and I share a hug.
This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road, if Taco can not fuck up the words.
Memories make two stuff and break right two.
That almost didn't sound right. That almost sounded questionable.
What do you mean almost? I totally read that out of order. What do you mean almost? It was not right.
No, as in it's something else.
Okay.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Hey, achievement, world's best dad. You know it.
Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it.
Yeah.
It would be my honor. Amanda hops up.
Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you.
I glance over the backyard where Damien is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me.
I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream.
I thought the Emmas hated her.
Yeah, I thought you weren't friends anymore. What the fuck?
Oh well.
Love you, Pops.
Teenage friendships.
Welcome teenage friendships that change on a dime.
Amanda runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Damien as the last guests make their way out of the party. Did you know that in the Victorian era they would call benches city boys? What? Really?
Nope.
I'm kidding, Splurt. But what if? It's good to see you in your civvies again. Thank you. I had a revelation the other day, Splurt, and I think it was largely due to your continued influence upon me. There was a version of myself that might have been embarrassed to show you my true form. My information technology form. But what you said about me, about how my passion was what you truly admired, that emboldened me to feel like myself regardless of how I choose to dress and act. Instead of separate entities, they are simply different facets of myself. A three-dimensional human being with his own thoughts, wants, and needs. I love dressing the way I do, but feeling constricted by what I thought was my own personal brand made me lose sight of why I did this in the first place. To make myself happy. I place my hand on Damien's and feel a light squeeze. Looking up, I'm greeted by Damien's warm smile. I'm trying to be more comfortable with who I am rather than dwelling on who I could be to other people. I stop smiling. I can't stop smiling. I'm so proud of him. Damien, I'm so happy you've realized that you can be a dog-loving goth. Me too, Splart. Me too. I feel myself inching closer and closer to Damien. I go to brush a lock of hair out of his face, and I'm shocked at how soft it is.
Yes.
How is your hair so soft?
Yes.
Dog shampoo! I keep running my hands through his hair as he leans closer to me, placing a hand on the side of my face. He strokes my cheek with his thumb. You know, public displays of affection were considered scandalous in the Victorian era. They still are today, gross out a lot of people. You shouldn't do PDA, but you know, some people do it anyway, because they're exhibitionists and like to show off, like, look what I have. Remind those who are lonely that they're lonely, make them more miserable. It's really a dickhole move when you think about it, but they just can't help themselves. They do it anyway. Damien pulls me in for a kiss. But I think I can make an exception for you.
Aww.
Hey. That's it! We beat Dream Daddy!
Yay! Dragon might have to separate this into separate episodes, but
Nah, this will be one episode.
maybe. Just all one episode.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah,
It's over, Dragono. We did it.
We finally beat Dream Daddy.
How many months of this take? Like,
Oh, Barry was Brian?
Who, what?
Barry
was Joseph. Ooh.
Yeah, Barry was Brian.
Quinn. Ooh. Barry was Brian?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Gosh dang it, I wish I could go back to the voice actor list. Of course, Aaron was one of them. Not actually that surprising, but...
Daddy. This game took a lot longer than initially thought it would, but that was a fun game.
Build a dad! Yeah! Goku!
Yes. There's a lot of good jokes in this game. A lot of good tender moments.
100%.
Skee ball mini. There's a ski. Oh, that's right, there was. There's a fishing mini game. Oh dear lord.
Well, if you guys want to play this game, you know where it is. On Steam. And other places. If you're play console. From by Baths. Ooh.
I don't know if you can get this on console anymore. Came out so
This is
long
not
ago.
DVP by Pub. Ballad of a Fallen Dad. By Brian. Wow. Dr. Brian. My bad.
Brian White.
Quality assurance. You guys are wonderful.
And all you wonderful playtesters. Mwah. Gotta thank
And
you.
and special thanks to people that had nothing to do with the game.
Sometimes. Yep.
And
Quite
all our
often.
dads.
And all our dads.
Game from Game Grumps.
Oh, I love Rooms. This is pretty well. This is actually.
Even though
pretty
this
well
game was
done.
the source of a lot of controversy.
I don't even know why. That's really good.
Hey.
You know this was probably an afterthought at some point, and someone was like, you know what would be cool?
Oh yeah, the cape is sticking out the side of the frame.
I love it too. 100%. I love it. This
Yeah.
was thrown together last minute. It's It's not like that obvious, but it is kind of on that look. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
Goth Daddy.
Got that.
Apparently, there's people weren't happy about the way some of the characters were portrayed. I guess it's like stereotypical, but like this was not a game meant to be taken seriously.
This is, well, obviously, but also like stereotype characters are something you're gonna have to get used to because they're it's a thing. And
It's a part of the creative process.
Is usually a stereotype.
And
So
there's also apparently some of the devs had an issue with it, and they got into arguments with Aaron and some others. And yeah, there was a lot of drama behind this game. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, and I thought it was a funny game, and it was fun to play. Yeah.
I thought it was a good game too.
I hope Grumps
Well
make
done.
more games.
I
But
really do. I wish they do too, but the controversy might prevent them from doing this.
well, this was their first game. I don't think there was anything with Homebody, so who knows?
I have not heard much about Homebody actually. Weirdly.
Hopefully we'll get more Grumps games, and we'll play them here on the show for you all. But until next time, everybody, bye.